Ultimatum. Welcome back, fans, to the Season 2 finals of the Ultimatum.
And don't worry if this is your first time joining us. You could catch up on the other races later, but for now, I'll give you a quick recap of how this event works.
4 racers enter each race. Each racer's positions are chosen at random. Each racer continues until they lose. Only one racer leaves victorious. There will be 4 races per season. At the end of the season, the 4 race winners will race to declare an overall season winner. And at the end of 4 seasons, each season winner will face off to find the Ultimatum Grand Champion.
Now that everyone is all caught up, let's meet today's racers. Up first is our Season 2 Race 1 Lowrider winner, Danny Tavares, who works as a translator, and he's back from Salt Lake City, Utah, in his 1975 Datsun Sunny pickup, and his race position will be number 3.
Up next is our Race 2 Muscle Car winner, Bruno Capoletti, from the Bronx, New York, USA, where he works as a plumber in the Plumbers Union, and he's back in his all-black 1967 Chevy El Camino, and his race position will be number 2.
Our third racer is our Race 3 race car winner, Miles Kenny, in his legendary 1968 Ford GT40. And he's back from his hometown of Los Angeles, California, and his race position will be number 4. Lucky break for Miles because he'll be up last.
And finally, our Race 4 All Cars winner, our returning superfan, Grateful Sam Cook. And he's in his heavily modified 1991 Mazda 787B. And as you guessed it, his race position will be the only one that's left, number 1. That's a tough break for our superfan because he's up first.
Fantastic! Now let's get up to the roof and get this final race started.
Here we are at the roof, ready to get these finals going.
And in the pole position is our superfan, Grateful Sam. He has his work cut out for him today. He has to run the ultimatum perfectly if he hopes to win.
And one spot over, looking for a leak-free perfect run, is our plumber, Bruno Capoletti. Now let's get to that countdown.
3, 2, 1, go!
Bruno leads.
El Camino in trouble!
Grateful Sam over the jump.
Sam, trouble against the wall! This one is all over!
No! He's back on the move and over the line! Wow! Let's get to that replay. That was a great start, Barry.
Bruno Capoletti had a huge lead going down Beacon Hill.
Yeah, I thought the plumber had flushed any chance for our superfan to win. But it was actually Bruno's chances that went down the drain once the Sidewinder took a big bite out of that El Camino.
Capoletti crashed so hard he actually shifted the track, resulting in a huge plume of smoke emanating from his front wheel well.
And showing some super sportsmanship, our superfan slowed down to make sure Bruno was okay.
And knowing he was all alone, Grateful Sam decided to showboat a little bit and drifts once he lands the jump. But that showboating almost cost him and he goes into the wall hard, sending him in reverse across the track, and then painfully scraping his way down the boulevard and across the line.
That's why you shouldn't show off until after you win the race, proving that old saying, don't count your chickens if they're all in the same basket.
It's until they hatch.
What? Barry, you're way wrong. Baskets are woven. They don't hatch.
Forget it, Al. The one thing that has definitely gone down the hatch is Bruno's hopes of being the Season 2 winner. because our superfan moves on and is one step closer to winning it all. We are back at the roof for round 2.
Our superfan Grateful Sam remains in the pole position. He is on his quest looking for the perfect ultimatum run.
And looking to upset that run is the winner of our lowrider race, Danny Tavares, in his 1975 Datsun Sunny truck.
Time for that countdown.
3, 2, 1, go!
Danny leads.
Grateful Sam stalls out!
I don't believe it.
Tavares over the jump!
Ping-ponging into the wall and across the line.
Let's break it all down in the replay.
Man, what the heck happened, Barry? For 2 rounds in a row, our superfan was beaten down Beacon Hill.
That drift car is set up for rear wheel power to drift, and not really for jackrabbit starts off the line.
Well, something happened somewhere in that torque band, because once he got to the Sidewinder, Sam stalled out, and that Mazda went from zoom zoom to plume plume. Of smoke, that is.
Meanwhile, Danny Tavares and the Sunny were having no trouble at all as they fly over the jump.
Right! His troubles only started once he got into the boulevard, because that little light truck bounces around against the walls coming down the straight. And luckily for him, the safety tires were waiting for him after the line to bring that Nissan Sunny to a stop.
However, one place Danny Tavares is not coming to a stop is on our scorecard. He sends our superfan home and moves on to the final round. It's the final round.
Danny Tavares in the pole position after his win.
And joining him in a car designed for racing is Miles Kenny in the legendary 1968 Ford GT40.
One last countdown.
3, 2, 1, go!
They're even!
The Sunny leads!
Both over the jump! GT40 goes for the block, but he loses it and is into the wall!
This one is all over. One last replay.
Wow, that was so awesome, Barry. It was like David versus Goliath. I can't believe that little pickup truck kept up with the GT40 going down Beacon Hill.
Even more impressive is how Danny Tavares was able to carve out a lead, leaving the Sidewinder.
And watching the replay on the jump cam, I'm surprised Danny didn't lose it all. The way he comes down nose first off the jump. He got really lucky that little Nissan didn't stall out right there.
But in the boulevard is where the action got turned up to the maximum. Seeing that he was starting to lose ground and run out of track, Miles Kenny goes for a desperate pit maneuver.
And even though it connects, Danny Tavares is able to hold on while ricocheting that little truck off the wall.
Correct. And it's Miles Kenny who can't hold on, and he gets thrown in reverse into the wall on the opposite side of the track.
And his emergency cutoff kicks in, bringing that horsepower-heavy machine to a standstill against the wall.
And by that time, Danny Tavares and his little pickup were well over the line.
And the other line Danny Tavares just crossed was on our scorecard, because he is today's winner.
And in winning today's race, Danny is now our overall Season 2 champion.
And let's not forget how important that is and what it means. It means he'll be joining a different Danny, Daniel Yang. And they'll both be waiting in the wings as we wait to find our Season 3 and Season 4 winners, so that we could declare who is the Ultimatum Grand Champion.
Right, Al. But we have 2 whole seasons of racing still left ahead of us before we get to that point. But if you've made it this far, thank you for watching this race. Please leave us a comment and hit that like button if you enjoyed this race. And don't forget to share this video and subscribe to our channel. And be sure to join us next time.
But in the meanwhile, be sure to check out our playlist to catch up on all our other tournaments and events. And if that's still not enough Scrapyard Diecast racing action for you, go check out our Shorts channel and subscribe.
Ultimate